Alrighty then, guys. We are back. We are back. We are back. The markets are green. Let's freaking go. We're pumping. We're loving it. And Bitcoin's heading towards those new all-time highs. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading these blockchains every single day with you guys here. And if you're not feeling that hype, if you're not feeling that FOMO, tap those likes, baby. Tap those likes right now. Smash those screens. Let's get 1,000+ likes rocking and rolling in here. And let's start feeling the love. Let's start feeling the hype, baby, because we are back. We are back. And things are about to get exciting. If you have not been paying attention, this could be your final moments, right? Your final last chance to start getting ready for the largest altcoin rally you guys have ever seen. So guys, I appreciate you, Remy, smashing those likes. Everybody follow along with him and tap that screen, baby. Let's get 1,000 likes in here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I am hyped today, boys. I am hyped. If you guys aren't feeling the love, if you guys aren't feeling the excitement, let me tell you, the time is here. I've been talking about Q4. I've been talking about how Q4 was going to melt faces, and the time is starting now. These are the final moments to really start getting your game plan together, to really start figuring out what is your altcoin bags going to look like. Because, baby, Bitcoin's on a rocket ship, and that rocket ship is going past the moon all the way to the sun and beyond to the next galaxy. And why do I say that? Well, let's take a quick look here at the monthly data. Just the monthly data, nothing big deal, right? No big deal here. Guess what, guys? Bitcoin is up 12.2% this month. Let's freaking go. And today's the 29th. Today's the last week of October. We have tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, the 31st of October. And October's over, bro. October is over. And we are getting ready to go on the biggest rocket ship. Why is my green screen falling apart? Oh my God, too much excitement. Sorry about that. So Bitcoin is up 12.2% this month so far. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it going, right? We have the averages here for Q4 returns. The average is 82%, bro. 82% puts Bitcoin above $100,000, close to $120,000 if we hit the average of 82%. Right? Could go a lot further than that. In 2020, we had 168% to the upside in 2020, right? So it can get really wild really quickly here for Q4. Overall, Bitcoin's chart has been following this trend. I was talking about this trend here in the Crypto Citadel. It set this trend up earlier this week, right? And it's just been following it like nothing, guys. This is a regression trend. I'm going to be making a video explaining more about regression trends and how to use them. And I've been experimenting with these things, and these things have been money when it comes to trading. When it comes to trading, let me tell you, it's just following. You see, last night we broke out of the trends, right? We just had a massive blast off, and guess what? We crab walked all night long until we got back into this trend, found some support, and was able to start moving back up. And guess what? Now we're facing resistance. Look at this. What a coincidence. We're facing resistance on the upper band of this regression trend, right? On the upper band, we're facing resistance. We keep coming down to the heart line, even below here. This was the most epic entry here this morning, right? I woke up and I was like, man, I was in a short last night. I'll get back to that, right? I shorted this right here to down about here. Closed that short last night before going to sleep. Made $200, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3s, right? And then woke up in the morning, saw this going on, saw this happening. We came down to the VWAP. I jumped in here on this VWAP retest, right? But this was the perfect entry. And why do I say that? Well, because we came down below the VWAP. It looked rocky. It looked terrible. But guess what? The trend is your friend, right? The trend was here, lining up right above the, excuse me, guys, the daily and weekly NPLC that we had, that we smashed through last night. So this right here built perfect support. As you guys can see here, look at that. Came down, wicked to it. Boom, massive blast off all the way up to about $72,000 Bitcoin. That was the long of this morning, which I also took the long. I told you guys, right? So you guys haven't seen that, you guys aren't in the Citadel, definitely go do so. As you guys can see here, where am I? Let my people know. Always letting my people know, right? Last night I took the short, sell 21x, 10%, made 216 bucks last night, shorter from 71,300 down to 70,900. And then this morning took the long, right? 20%er, 633 bucks from 71,000 to 71.8. Bing bang boom, made 730 bucks in less than 12 hours on two different trades in the crypto citadel. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And we are continuing to keep riding it up here on Bitcoin, right? So where is Bitcoin going? New all-time highs, right? Is $73,951. Are we going to smash that this week, or are we going to break that after the big race, right? After the first week of November? We all know what I'm talking about here, right? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think Bitcoin's going to break the 2024 all-time high in this week, or are we going to wait till after the first week of November? Or are we going to wait till after the first week of November? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are watching right now. Let's see here. Let me jump into the chat here. What's going on, my boys, ladies and gentlemen? Let me see here. Let me see if I missed anything in the chat. Says, when are we going to see altcoin season, man? I'm going to get to that right in a second. Do it. Altcoin season. Look, I'm just going to get to it right now before I even continue in the chat. Altcoin season, right? You think this is altcoin season? This is not altcoin season, guys. Altcoins are just getting started, bro. They're just getting started. This 20%, 14% up for Pendle. This is Fugazi. This is nothing. This is nothing. People forget how crazy the altcoin rally was earlier this year. And that was just a small mini rally. Two things are going to occur. Three things. Bitcoin needs to hit new all-time highs. That means Bitcoin needs to get above the 2024 all-time high of 73,951 bucks. Basically, let's call it 74. Bitcoin gets to 74,000, starts making new all-time highs. Altcoins are going to explode in price action, right? Next, second number thing that Bitcoin needs to do, Bitcoin dominance needs to begin to drop, right? Bitcoin dominance begins to drop after it enters price discovery, right? So price discovery, meaning new all-time highs for Bitcoin, is key level number one. Then Bitcoin dominance needs to drop. Bitcoin dominance drops, altcoins continue to go bananas. Last but not least, the combination, the trifecta here is that Bitcoin goes on a crab walk. Bitcoin goes in a crab walk. What does this mean? That means Bitcoin hits new all-time highs. Boom. Price discovery, crazy, 100,000, 80,000, whatever it is, right? People go bananas. People go wild. Bitcoin dominance drops. Bitcoin's price goes sideways and ranges, just how we saw earlier this year, right? If we zoom out here on Bitcoin, right, what do we see for Bitcoin earlier this year? My God, I need to get a new mouse. Bitcoin was literally over here at the beginning of this year in November, was ranging between 73,000 and 62,000 for March and April time. And that's when the biggest altcoin season was happening, going sideways, right? It could be volatile, but just sideways within a decently tight range, and things are going to go bananas. That's the trifecta. Bitcoin price discovery, new all-time highs, Bitcoin dominance comes down, Bitcoin goes sideways and consolidates. But altcoins are going to rocket fuel melt to the upside. That is the trifecta for altcoin season. So keep an eye out for it. Now, let's get back into the chat here. Somebody else said, let's go. The bull run starts right after the election. Let's go, baby. I mean, it is what it is, right? We all know that that's going to be a catalyst event. We all know it's going to be a catalyst event for markets for sure. Bitcoin to 80,000. Dude, 100% agree Bitcoin is going to 80,000. I still believe 200K Bitcoin is possible. I've been calling for a 200K Bitcoin since 2023, since back when I was on Debate Crypto, right when I was still back then, before the ETFs had even started. I was calling for a 200K Bitcoin. I was talking about a super cycle. I was talking about Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin can hit 300,000 and still have diminishing returns. Just FYI. And where do I cover that? Well, I cover that in one of my videos here. If you guys ever go on over to the tubes, right? If you guys ever want to go over into the tubes and listen to why I think 200,000 is possible, right? I'm calling for 200,000. I saw something about 300,000 still being diminishing returns. I cover it here in this video. back all the way over here months and months ago. Where is it? Bitcoin price prediction, right? 7 months ago, I posted that video. You guys can see that right here. 7 months ago, I posted that video on why I think Bitcoin's going to go to 200,000 and why 300,000 is still diminishing returns, and people don't even understand. People don't even understand. No chance, 130K max. Bro, let me tell you, everybody is talking about 130. Everybody's talking about 130. And when everybody's talking about 130, I guarantee you everybody's wrong. I guarantee you everybody's wrong. No consensus has ever been correct. When a large group of people all start funneling the same number around, it's never been right. Right? Last bull market, it was 100K. Everyone and their mother was talking about 100K Bitcoin. We got nowhere near 100K. Everyone's talking about 130, 120. Let me tell you, either that doesn't happen and we front run that number and we crash way below at 100K, we top out, or we're going to blast through that number and go to 200K plus, and people are not going to understand. People don't understand fundamentally what's happening with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has had the biggest accumulation ever in the last year, right? Not just by ETFs, right? This is something we talk about here in the Crypto Citadel fundamentals, right? Bitcoin has been going bananas when it comes to fundamentals. The amount of accelerated Bitcoin inflows, right, that is coming into Bitcoin, the amount of Bitcoin being bought up by these exchanges, by these what you call them, these institutions, these world governments, right, these whales buying up so much Bitcoin as we saw in the past around, the big fog around the world back in 2021, right? We're also seeing what is it over here, just realized cap net positions, right? Massive inflows are happening. People are not paying attention to the fact that, let's go take a quick look here. Let's go take a quick look at look on chain real quick, right? Just some quick little I might have one over here as well, my fundamentals chart. Let's see, should be up here somewhere. No, not net inflows. Where is it? Gosh, where did I post this? No. Okay, let me go look over here on inflows. Guys, the amount of Bitcoin being bought up by these institutions compared to the amount of Bitcoin being mined is mind blowing. What's going on, far art? Fart. So be honest, our sheep can reach $1 sheep or not. I don't think sheep can reach $1. I do not think sheep can reach $1. I'm sorry. It's just too much supply, too much inflation. Can it have a massive rally? Absolutely. But no, I don't think big sheep is going to go to $1. Let's see here. Where is this post, man? I can't find it right now. But the amount of Bitcoin being mined versus the amount of Bitcoin being bought by these institutions is mind blowing. Mind blowing. I mean, we're talking about almost triple the amount of Bitcoin has been bought compared to the amount of Bitcoin that's been mined. If only I could find this post. Jeez, this is where I wish I had a partner where I could do some of this research in the background while I was going on with the show. Long story short, I can't find it right now. I will find it and I will post it in the Crypto Citadel when I find it after the show. But yes, we have had about 175,000 Bitcoin have been mined since the ETF launch in January, right? And there has been about 300 and something, almost 400,000 Bitcoin being bought by the institutions on the ETFs alone. That's just the ETFs. That's not regular whale activity, right? That's not talking about other government nations. That's not talking about MicroStrategy. That's not talking about Mr. 100. That's not talking about all these other major players. Just on the ETFs alone, 175,000 Bitcoin have been mined, almost 400,000 have been bought. Just on that alone, the supply versus demand of Bitcoin is outrageous right now, of the amount of demand versus supply. So you guys are going to, the people that are thinking 130K max, you will be surprised. You will be surprised. Let's see here. How much did you put in to make 200 on that short last night? I traded with about $2,000, about $2,000 on margin with 21x. That's how much I traded with. But you don't have to trade with that much, man. You can trade with $1,000. You can trade with $500. You can trade with $100, right? It all depends where your experience in trading is, right? I started trading off with $100, then I slowly moved up to 500, then to 1,000. Right after 1,000, slowly moved my way up to 2,000. So the margin that you're using is irrelevant, right? The percentages are still the same, right? You'll still be getting the same percentages, 10%, 15%, 20%, right? And that's all that matters. The percentages, the percent wins, right, is what slowly accumulates and grows your trading portfolio. So don't think you need to start trading with 2,000 bucks. You definitely don't. I actually don't recommend it. Bitcoin 90K by Christmas. Uber guy, I tend to agree with that. I definitely think Bitcoin's going to hit 100K by the end of this year. I think Bitcoin's going to hit 100K by the end of this year. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're a little short on it, but I think definitely 100K by the end of the year is possible. Bitcoin, let's go. Let's see what's Bitcoin doing right now. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin's chart here. Let's jump back over here. Let's go back to the 15-minute. Let's see here. Bitcoin's still slowly crawling up this trend, trying to break out of this trend again. Go to hyperextension, right? We're over here at 73,951 bucks is what we need to break for new all-time highs. Let me know in the chat if you guys think this is gonna break before the end of this week or after the big race. In the meantime, we're gonna be jumping back over here to different altcoins. Sui up 21% today, baby. I was telling you guys about Sui just the other day. I made a video about it, right? I let everybody know about Sui's price levels here. Literally, when was it? 2 weeks ago on October 8th, right at the beginning of October 9th, around there, the first, second week of October, I made this video, right? Sui drop zone. I warned you guys that this drop was coming, right? Sui was all the way up here. Where was Sui? Sui was all around here, kept going up. I warned you guys about a pullback down to the quarter two piv. It has happened, and we're having a big old bounce back to the upside. We have a gold pocket sitting around $2.09, and that is what Sui is heading for right now. So that was definitely, guys. You guys were warned about that. You guys were given that heads up. Let's see what other altcoins are around here that are having some nice green days. Ondo, baby. Ondo up 10.5%. Let's freaking go. Ondo is still ranging within its quarter three range. Recommend me some alts so I can make some much money. So I can't recommend anything. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I only tell you what I'm doing. What I've been doing is I've been buying Arrow under $1 as much as I can. Now Arrow's been holding above $1 all of October. So the closer we get to $1, that's another one that I've been talking to you guys about, that I've been warning you guys about in my videos, right? Is Aerodrome. Aerodrome came down to $1.04, a dollar two. I was really hoping for 97 to 94 to load up, but obviously I told you that $1 was going to be a very strong support. And guess what? We are bouncing off of that as well, back to $1.28. So if we get anywhere near $1.10, those would be my entry points for Aerodrome right now to accumulate more. I'm not telling you guys to buy that. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing. Another one, Ondo, right? Ondo is still below $1. Ondo has still continued to accumulate here. So let's go take a look at Ondo's price. Is this my chart? I don't think this is my chart. Maybe it is. Okay, Ondo is still accumulating here within its quarter three range below 72 cents. Great entry points here for Ondo to accumulate before breaking above $1 and start making a move to the upside here. So Ondo is another one that I'm buying. Why? Because of BlackRock's its connections to BlackRock, its real world asset tokenization, and everything that's going on over there. ENA, Athena, another one that I've been keeping an eye on, up 12.7% today, right? Now, Athena is a DeFi play on Ethereum. And guess what they're also doing? They're also connected to BlackRock and the Buildo Asset Fund, right? So they're creating APY for these funds. Where is my Athena chart? Is it on KuCoin? Nope. Where is it on Bybit? Nope. Where the heck is my Athena chart, bro? Okay. Somebody's playing games with me now. Where the heck is my Athena chart? Here we go. All right, here we are. So Athena also had a great bounce here from 26 cents, ran it back up to 46 cents, almost tapping that monthly naked point of control. We still haven't tapped it. It's still a target. All right, came back down into the quarter three range, been holding up above the October pivot of 32 cents, trying to break back above the quarter four pivot. So this right here is a nice little support zone. Let me turn this magnet off. Give me a second here. Where's my This is a nice little support zone that we don't want to lose. We definitely don't want to break below the October pivot. Nice little accumulation zone between 37 and 32 cents for Athena. Athena has large targets to the upside. Naked point of control for quarter two is at 84 cents. That alone from where we're at today is a move of 128%, right? Overall golden pocket is at $1.05. So very, very big moves for Athena. Athena, like I said, is also connected to Ondo and BlackRock with real world asset tokenization with their stable coins. Now, another one that I've been very bullish on is Pendle, 13.9% up today. What have I been talking about Pendle? Well, I've been talking about how Pendle is a huge DeFi play on Ethereum. Nobody's paying attention to DeFi. Nobody understands that when these whales are making massive amounts of money on Ethereum, which they are, right? Just because the us shrimp are not in Ethereum because Ethereum's boring, Ethereum's slow, Ethereum doesn't have a bunch of crazy meme coins. Whales are still buying up ETH. Whales will continue to buy ETH, and when they have tons of profit happening, they are going to be taking out loans and borrowing and doing arbitrage opportunities through these DeFi platforms such as Pendle, right? So Pendle is a huge DeFi play on Ethereum, and I believe Pendle is going to continue doing well. It has a gold pocket at $5.53. Quarter two naked point of control sitting up at $6.18. Those are just some short-term targets. Here to the upside is another 22% move. And obviously, this thing has been on a massive tear since September at $2.60 to the upside. So since September, right, this thing is already up 92%. Is it going to go higher? Absolutely. I definitely think this thing can definitely do a lot higher than its previous all-time high here around $7.53. I guys also have a price prediction for Pendle. You guys have never seen those price prediction from Pendle? Here it is. I posted it 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I posted my Pendle price prediction, and let me tell you, it's a lot higher than $10. So those are another plays that I'm looking at. Render is another great play that I've been looking at, right? Down 21% this month, only up 6.3%. There's a lot of altcoins with a lot of potential that I've been covering. So I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. What's up, Levithian? I see your questions, Mark, but I don't see a question if you actually typed one in. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. Just making sure everything is okay with the wife. Guys, keep smashing those likes. Let's get 1,000 likes rocking and rolling. And like I said, guys, I made two great trades last night. One last night, one this morning, right? I took a short last night and made $216, 10.4%. Took a long this morning, 20.9%, right? Made $633. The markets are pumping. Bitcoin wants to make new all-time highs. It's running. And guess what? Everybody joining the Crypto Citadel right now, it's going to get a little surprise. You guys go to the link in the bio, link in the profile, link in the chat, whatever it is, Crypto Citadel, hit here. You come over here. It's $19.99 to be in the Crypto Citadel, $19.99, 66 cents a month to be in here. But since we are in the final week of October, right? Final week. If you type in the promo code FINAL between now and the end of this week, you guys get 50% off. 50% off the first month, making it only $10, literally less than 50 cents a day, guys. It's like 33 cents a day to be in the Citadel. 33 cents a day to be in the Citadel every single day. And what are you going to get in there? Daily trade setups, right? Daily trade setups happening every single day for traders. Oh, but I'm not a trader, Crusader. I don't care about that. Long-term fundamental macro analysis happening here for the long-term investors, right? Support and resistance, potential buying zones, potential taking profit zones, right? All these things are happening, all this analysis, and all these altcoins are requested by members. What else do you get? Right? Fundamental analysis on things that are happening on chain with whale activity, right? all these ETFs, token unlocks, all these different things that are happening, along with some Academy videos that I'm going to be producing more of later this week. And as we go on, explaining some of the strategies and some of the reasons why I do what I do on the charts. So 50% off, promo code final, 33 cents a day for the first month to be in the Citadel. I don't know how much I can do, how much more I can do for you guys. You guys have between now and November 1st, you have 2.5 days, 2.5 days left to get this promo code final to get 50% off. Bitcoin's pumping. I want to give you guys a blessing, right? As Bitcoin continues to pump here, I just made some great trades. I want you guys to join the Citadel. I want you guys to request altcoins. I want you guys to continue doing and joining the community and growing. Dude, are you in Tick Token still? What? What the heck is Tick Token? Tick Token? What the heck is that? All right, let's see here. Sui token unlocks. Yeah, Sui is definitely having token unlocks. They're definitely doing that. Tia just had a huge token unlock. So that's definitely one to keep an eye on. Tia, Celestia, right? Huge token unlock. Nice little pullback here, 14%, 18% overall in the month. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Levithian, what's going on? I appreciate you, brother. Another Levithian is a Citadel member. What's going on, brother? Love watching you here, seeing you here in the chat. Gonna take a quick little water break. Give me a second. All right, we're back. So I don't know what else I can do for you guys. 50% off with promo code final for the final week of October before Pumpvember comes, baby. What's the correct Athena? It's not Athena, it's Ethena with an E. It's exactly how you spelled it, but with an E instead of an A. It's Ethena. ENA is the ticker. ENA. ENA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah, it's Ethena. ENA. I'm actually going to type it into the chat. There you go. There you go. Appreciate all of you guys smashing those likes. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what altcoins you guys want me to cover, and I will cover altcoins here for you guys live on the show. So make sure you're dropping the altcoins that you guys want me to cover here. Let's see. I'm going to jump through the chat here, see what's going on with the chat today. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see, Bitcoin's breaking above the trend. Bitcoin's trying to make a move here. We're at 72,190 right now. I mean, 109. Not 190. Just got getting ahead of myself here. We came up as high as 72,259. Having a nice move to the upside here. Like I said, I already closed my long here when we were getting this rejection here. Didn't have time to. I thought we were going to have a little bit lower rejection to the lower side. Obviously, that didn't happen. So it's all about risk management. Can you check SEI? Yes, sir. We can check SEI for you, man. I'll check any altcoin for you, brother. Any altcoin for you, Levithian. Let's go take a look here at SEI. SEI. Let's see here what's going on with SEI. All right. Let's get Q3 data here. July 1st all the way to the end of September. Okay. All right. So we're currently sitting right on the value area high for Q3, right? We're sitting right above that. We're bouncing off of that right now, which is good. We want to hold that as support as much as we can. We are below the Q4 pivot, and we also have the monthly pivot at 41 cents to the upside. As you guys can see here, we created a little bit of a double top situation when we broke into this Q2 range. We created a little bit of a double top, which is a bearish overall pattern, and we broke back down. Now we're finding support here. This should hold that support 36 cents. We should see a retest back over here towards the value area low of Q2 range. We still have the Q2 naked point of control at 53 cents. That is going to be a major target. Let's see if we're missing any other quarterly pivots here. Any quarterly pivots? Yeah, so look, we got banged on the double top with the quarter three pivot here. So quarter three pivot is going to be some resistance, as you guys can see right here, right when we were breaking back into this range. So definitely going to have to look out for this here as a potential resistance zone, right? So this is definitely going to be a resistance zone. Definitely something to keep an eye on. We definitely need to get above 49 cents, start making our move back towards 53, hitting that overall naked point of control for quarter two range. The overall golden pocket from the all-time high, right, of back in the alt rally earlier this year to now, to where we were, is around. Let me get rid of this thing. This thing's in the way. Gold pocket is sitting at 81 cents, right? 81 cents is the overall gold pocket. We also have a monthly naked point of control up at 86. The untapped quarter two pivot at 83. So we definitely have some targets up here as well. So the larger overall target is around 86 cents. 81 is the golden pocket before we then start, we're pretty much at all-time highs here, and then we're going to start making a move. The all-time high is at $1.14. So we'll definitely see how it reacts once it gets back above here, gets back into the quarter one range, right? In this gold pocket, definitely expect some chopping zone. But from where we're at right now, just to the overall golden pocket, is a move of 106% to the upside for SEI. 106% to the upside from where we're at today to this overall gold pocket and these other larger targets here of 86 cents. That is what I'm looking for SEI. Now, we need to hold this value area high as support. We need to hold 36. If we don't hold 36, we do have a naked point of control for September and quarter three down at 28.27, which is a pullback of about 26%, which I do not expect to see for an altcoin. I don't expect altcoins to be dropping 26 to 30% unless Bitcoin is having a pullback, right? If Bitcoin breaks the new all-time highs and has some type of pullback, and these altcoins haven't had a major rally just yet, then we could see a bit of a pullback. But unless that happens, meanwhile, Bitcoin doesn't have any major 10 to 15% pullbacks, altcoins should be continuing to move to the upside as well. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's breaking out, baby. Bitcoin's breaking out. $72,335. Let's go. If you guys are not excited, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Use the promo code FINAL. Get 50% off joining the Citadel between today and the end of October. We have 2 more days left in October. The final countdown is here. Use promo code FINAL. Get 50% off joining the Crypto Citadel. All right, let's get back into the chat here. Let's get back into the chat. I know I get a little excited. I see Bitcoin running. I see altcoins running. Dogecoin is up 15.6% today, Bill. 15.6% today. Let's freaking go. I love seeing the green. Green. Let's see. Green is my favorite color, bro. Green is my favorite color. Let's see. Have you heard about Aurora? I've had a few people talk about it to me, especially in the altcoin rally. A lot of people are talking about, dang, this thing is up 51% today. Woo! Now, this is a micro cap at 83 million. It is a small cap crypto, so definitely that comes with some risk. But man, 51% today. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Hold on. Somebody's trying to accept something. Let's see here. Can you check Snake on Cardano? Hey, big news for Cardano, bro. You guys saw the news about Cardano being a layer 2 DeFi for Bitcoin? Layer 2. Cardano's merging with Bitcoin and is going to be a layer 2 for Bitcoin. It's going to be settling transactions on Bitcoin through the Cardano network using Cardano's native token as gas fees for the transactions to occur. That is bananas for ADA, bro. That is bananas. I've been talking about how Cardano needs some type of injection of liquidity, some type of real thing going. That is huge. This bridge between Cardano and Bitcoin is going to be massive for Cardano, bro. Massive for Cardano. Let's see here. Oh, you guys wanted to see Snake. Sorry. Snake. All right, let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's running. She's off to the races, baby. She's off to the races. Let's go take a look here at Snake. Snake. All right, snake. The heck is this? All right, let's get some Q3 data here. Snake. This is a meme coin on Cardano, probably its largest meme coin. So we are above the Q3 range. That is good. Let's get Q2, sorry. April to the end of June. Bing, bang, boom. We are going for June. We have the Q2 pivot up here at 0.0015. We have this is not a negative point of control, but we have the point of control for Q2, right at where we're facing resistance right now. So that is definitely a nice little pullback happening here after hitting the point of control for Q2. Coño. We are staying above the Q4 pivot here, which is also the value area high for Q3, which is good. We have a naked point of control sitting down here for Q3 at 0.00072. We definitely don't want to go down to that. Dropping down to that from where we're at right now is a 25 to 26% pullback. We don't want to see that. No, not today. Let's see if we can get some monthly pivots here. Any untapped monthlies? We do have an untapped monthly all the way up here as well. So a lot of big targets up for Q1. Seems like Q1 definitely has some very big targets. January all the way to the end of March. So right now, Snake is between the naked point, the point of control for Q2 and staying above the value area high of Q3. So within this range, building some accumulation. We want to see a break above the point of control for Q2. That's going to be very bullish to get a real. We obviously are making a very steep uptrend here as well. As you guys can see this since the ending of September. Some September 18th, not the ending of September. We have been in a pretty steep uptrend, creating a low, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? Which is good, but we need to make a higher high and get above this local high over here to break market structure and start making a run towards the value area high for Q2 before entering and hitting these untapped levels way up here. Reaching these levels to the upside. First target is about 60% to the upside. The other one is 78% to the upside. So that's what we're looking at for Snake. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin here. Bitcoin's running, baby. Bitcoin's running. Yeah, ADA to $8. Bro, Rod, you don't understand how much I hope you're right, bro. I have a fat ass bag of ADA, bro. I have a very fat bag of ADA. And let me tell you, I've been buying ADA since 2 cents, bro. Since 2 cents back in 2018. You don't know how much I want you to be right, bro. You don't understand how much I want you to be right. An $8 ADA will change my life forever, bro. Forever. I hope to dear God you're right, bro. I hope you're right. ADA to $8. I'm personally targeting $3 to $5 would be fantastic. I've spoken to Crypto Crow multiple times. He is the Cardano expert, in my personal opinion. Right? He is the Cardano expert. He has spoken to Charles Hoskin multiple times. He's got a bit of a friendship going on with him. If you guys don't know who that is the creator of Cardano. So he knows everything that he needs to know about Cardano, and he's told me many times $8. $8 Cardano is happening. And bro, do I hope he's freaking right. Cardano at $8, bro, would be fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, let's get back here to the chat. Hey, have you heard about Cardano using big tech? Yes, Levithian. Yes. That is extremely bullish for Cardano, right? Cardano being able to bridge into the Bitcoin network, start settling transactions through the Cardano network with their Hydro update would be huge. It would be massive, right? The gas fee is going to be used on Cardano alone. That's going to have a huge utility for Cardano. That is massive. That is what Cardano needs to have a massive, massive run. Jamie with the baseball. Let's freaking go. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the baseball. Thank you for the baseball. Man, I am telling you, that is super bullish. Super, super bullish. Let's see here. Do you think Doge can go to $1? Man, a lot of people always want to know, can Doge go to $1? Let me tell you, Doge's last all-time high was around like 70 cents. It's currently at $25 billion market cap at 17 cents, right? So let's do some quick little Fugazi math here, right? How many times can 17 cents fit into $1? Right? We're going to find out right now. Right? That times 0.17 takes us to $1. So it's about 5 times $1 divided by 0.17. Coño. $1 divided by 0.17 is 5.8. That times 25.18 billion takes us to a market cap of about $148 million. Bro, $148 million market cap for Dogecoin to hit $1. That is astronomical. That is massive, right? The problem with Dogecoin is that Dogecoin has a horrendous amount of inflation, right? A horrendous amount of inflation. Let's go take a look at Dogecoin here, and let's go take a look at Dogecoin's inflation rate. So if we come look over here, this is a free tool, by the way, Misari.io. I use this a lot for, especially for price predictions and things like that, to get a lot of good data. Let's see here. Where is supply? Here you go, supply. So issuance, distribution. Nope, that's private. Let's see here. In the last 5 years, the issuance percentage has gone down because this is the halving events that are happening. So this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the actual supply amount. Where is the actual supply amount? Where is this? Circulating market cap, circulating. Where is the circulating supply? Come on now. Jeez Louise, where is it? Gosh, I can't find it. Not just great. Of course, of course, of course. When I need it, I can't find it. Not network activity. Gosh, I should be here in supply, but I'm not seeing it. Not the issuance. I don't need to see the issuance because I know the issuance comes down, obviously, because of the halving events that it has. Just like total supply, of course they made it. They made it pro, of course, of course. Sons of. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see if we can find something over here on Coin Market Cap. I doubt it. That's why I couldn't find it. Dogecoin. I'm just telling you, the issuance of the supply is horrendous, right? It's horrendous. It has a huge increase in supply every single day. Man, I wish I could have had that chart. Circulating supply is currently sitting at $146 billion, 146 billion Doge, right? The max supply is infinite, and there's just constant amount of Dogecoin being produced every single day. Let me go find out how much Doge is produced every day. How much Dogecoin are mined every day? No, I don't want to know how much one miner makes. I want to know how many Dogecoins are mined every day. Is it here? Oh, geez, I hate when I can't find the information. Whatever, I'm over it. Long story short, Dogecoin has a massive increase in freaking supply all the damn time. I know they have having events just like Bitcoin and Litecoin, since Dogecoin is literally a fork of Bitcoin, but the inflation is too high. $146 million market cap for Dogecoin is astronomically wild. It's crazy. It makes absolutely no sense. So for that reason, I don't think a dollar is possible for Dogecoin. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But a dollar Dogecoin, I tapped out at 70 cents last bull market. Maybe we'll get somewhere near that level again, but I don't foresee it breaking above a new all-time high. I was late on some longs. I think AVAX still a safe 20x leverage here. Not financial advice. Dang, 20x leverage long-term trade, bro. That's a heavy one to manage, right? Because it's all about management. If you can manage the trade, you can make it happen. But managing it is definitely hard. Um, AVAX is definitely one that I talked about in the Citadel yesterday as a swing trade here. Where'd it go? Where's my AVAX? Where'd it go? Here it is. So I definitely think AVAX is coming up for this previous naked point of control at $26.55. Let's go take a look at where AVAX is right now. AVAX is boom, already hit that target. So we already hit that target for AVAX. We go take a look over here at AVAX real quick. Jump down to the 15-minute. Bing, bang, boom. Already smashed through those targets. So that was a great trade right there. Heading up the daily. Actually, the previous week would be great. Come on now. So as you guys can see here, right, the AVAX trade setup that I posted in the chat in the Citadel last night, or well, last night, it was yesterday. Yesterday at 4 o'clock, right, we were breaking out of this downtrend, right, and we have a previous naked point of control down up at 2650. I told you that, guys, that was the target, right, from where we were. Bing, bam, boom. That was we were around here. That was a total increase of about 2.8% of a trade. That is fantastic on leverage as a trade. We're currently sitting above that at $26.77, right? Could be going towards the value area high of the previous week range at 27.60 as the next potential target. Meanwhile, we hold this point of control to the upside here. That's definitely a target here to the upside, $27.61. So that was an AVAX trade that we posted yesterday. Nice target hit, played out perfectly. Let's freaking go. Now let's go back over to just AVAX overall as oops, that's not what I want. That's not AVAX on Binance. Let's jump out here to the daily. Right now, AVAX is still within its quarter 3 range, building and accumulating here. We do have some resistance zones between $32 and $30 and $32 is definitely going to be a resistance zone. It was very strong support back earlier this year before we finally lost that support. And every time we tried coming back toward that area, we got rejected back in July. We got rejected at the ending of September on the big rally. And we're still within the quarter 3 range right now. So overall golden pocket here from the top of the rally to where we're at currently is $48. We need to get above $58 to enter some historical ranges here with a target of as high as $96. So that is going to be where the AVAX tapped out for its all-time high in this local rally was for $58. It was not the all-time high, it's the local high. It was $58 earlier this rally. The overall gold pocket on the way back up is $48 from where we're at today to this gold pocket. Come on. Just to the gold pocket alone is a move of 82% to the upside. And I definitely think the all-time high for AVAX is somewhere around the $150. I definitely think we can break that for AVAX. I'm up 3x on Doge. Let's go, Rod. That's what I'm talking about. If Elon holds the office of Department of Government Efficiency equals Doge, this is definitely going to pump Doge for sure. I think Doge can definitely pump. I just don't know if it's going to hit past $1. That's just be too wild. I don't think it'll be able to hold $8. Yeah, I don't think Cardano's going to be able to hold $8. I think that'd be more of a wick action up to $8, tapping that and running it back down. Math ain't mathing. Yeah, 148 million or billion. 148. Where's Doge? It's 148 billion. 148 billion. Sorry, if I said million, I'm sorry. It's 148 billion, which is just wild for Doge. Let's see here. AVAX 2 almost 3x. Let's freaking go. Let's go, baby. Oops. Sorry, that was an extra little blowhorn there. Praying to all God, please, Bitcoin don't crash. Alts will be squeezed. Yeah, if Bitcoin pulls back, it's definitely going to be squeezing. But Bitcoin's running, baby. Bitcoin's running. Bitcoin's going for this all-time high. Whether we're going to hit it at the end of this week or we're going to hit it before after the big race, right after the big announcement for the big house. Well, who knows? I'm thinking we can break it. We can break it before the end of this week, right? Today's only Tuesday. I think by November 1st, this Friday, we can probably be at new all-time highs. If this uptrend continues for Bitcoin keeps going, guys, we're literally just like 2.5% away from all-time highs. From where we're at right now to an all-time high, 2.3%. Bitcoin pumps 2% in a day. That's nothing. That's nothing for Bitcoin. We can be hitting this tomorrow, right? If Bitcoin closed right here and just stopped and didn't keep going any higher today, right? 2% tomorrow is nothing for Bitcoin. Nothing. Definitely think we're going to break this before the end of this week. Price prediction on AVAX. I think price overall Bitcoin overall AVAX is definitely going to break its all-time high of 150. Probably going to reach somewhere around $200. I don't have an exact price prediction for the all-time highs for AVAX, but I definitely think it's going to break all-time highs of 150. It's going down today. I don't think so, Portugal. I don't think so, my friend. Unless you're saying it's like going down. Like, yeah, like it's good. I don't know. I found the microcap adventures. The tokenomics looks good and had a nice pump not long ago. Thoughts? I don't know anything about that project. I'll definitely take a closer look at it. I'll try to take a closer look at it. Post about it in the Citadel for everybody in there. Up 7.3% today. Don't know anything microcap. This thing is 13 million. Very high risk for sure. But with high risk comes high rewards. It is what it is. Guys, like I said, if you guys are just joining in, if you haven't joined the Crypto Citadel, definitely do so. Hit the link in the bio. Go over here, and you're going to see an area to hit the promo code. Type promo code FINAL for the final week of October, where Bitcoin's finally going to break new all-time highs. You're getting 50% off, guys. 50% off your first month. 33 cents a day. 33 cents a day to be in the Discord. And you're like, what am I getting in the Discord, Crusader? Daily trade setups. You guys saw my AVAX trade already hit. Bitcoin trade setups. Any altcoin of your request for daily trade setups for daily traders. Oh, but Crusader, I'm not a trader. Bro, I got you. Macro analysis on every single altcoin you want in here, right? Talking about support zones all the way to the bottom side where we could be finding some big bounces for long-term investors that dollar cost average, target zones for potentially taking profits to the upside. Obviously, it's never financial advice. It's just what I'm doing with my portfolio. But whatever altcoins you guys request, I will do a macro deep dive on the technicals here for you. And if you like fundamentals, if you want to know about whale activity, if you want to know what's happening with token unlocks, right? If you want to keep up to date with all that information on chain, we got fundamental analysis happening in here as well. All of these things are happening for 33 cents a day. If you can't invest 33 cents a day in yourself to accumulate all this knowledge and all this information in one place, with just typing in the promo code FINAL to get 50% off, and then just say, hey, Crusader, I want analysis on this XYZ, BGD, whatever token. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's 50% off. You have until the end of this, at the end of Thursday. You have until the end of Thursday, the end of October. It's the final week of October. You have the next 2 days to take advantage of this promo code FINAL and get rocking and rolling and joining the Crusader Citadel. The Crypto Citadel. Sorry. My moment of thanks speech will be good by thank will be by good by Thanksgiving. Do you teach how to actually set up? Yeah, so I'm actually doing academy videos as well. That has been requested. I wasn't planning on doing this at first, so I've explained to you right now. The only video I have out is explaining volume profiles and how to make these ranges. I will be dropping a video on pivots, and I'll be dropping a video on regression trends and just overall my strategy on how I kind of go about things, so that not just so that you can do the analysis yourself, but so that you can understand the analysis when I present it better. And I think that's the biggest request, is people just want to understand the analysis better. Why are certain zones targets for shorting or targets for longing? What are we looking at when looking at the charts, so that they can understand it better? So I'm going to be, it's all definitely requested by members. As you guys don't understand something, I'll make videos to explain that, and make academy videos, and then overall create an encompassing video, putting all the different aspects that I use of profiles, pivots, regression trends all together. So, and we're going to be doing live trading sessions here at the should be starting next week. It was supposed to start this week, but there was a delay. So starting next week in November, we are going to be doing live trading sessions in the Citadel as well. And you guys are going to be able to see my entire mental breakdown of how I go about going for a trade, getting in, getting out. What am I looking for? What am I using? And all that. So all of that is going to be happening in there. All-time high is coming. I told you. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Look at this thing. It just keeps running. It just keeps going. It can't stop. Bitcoin's the machine. It's a money printing machine, baby. It's a money printing machine. Nothing but upside. Appreciate every single one of it. What do you think it will reach until end of month? 100? No, it's not gonna hit 100K by the end of this month. Absolutely not. We only got like 2 days left before before October is over. I definitely think 100K is within the realm of possibility for the end of this year. So by the end of December, 100K is definitely possible. Might happen today at this speed. Yeah, 100%, Jamie. 2% move. It's less than 2% now. 2.05% move to the upside. Definitely, definitely possible. Another 2% move to the upside. 100% possible for Bitcoin. Right. Jump out here to the 30-minute. Very strong move to the upside. We could have a retest to the this VWAP, this green line here at some point. So don't just go blindly long. This is not the entry point you want to use to go long. I will be looking for another long entry later tonight, starting tomorrow. Right, that's we are. I do expect some minor pullbacks at some point for a better long entry to go back in. I did long it earlier this morning. I told everybody in the Citadel. So last night I shorted Bitcoin, right? I shorted Bitcoin, made 216%, $216, 10.4%. I shorted it right here, right? When we got rejected from this 3-month untapped level of 71,300. I shorted it to about the VWAP and took profits last night before going to sleep. Woke up this morning and I longed it. So I longed it 20% to the upside, made $633. Got out at 71,800. Obviously, if I would have kept it open, I would have been making way more money. Let me tell you, I'd have been up over 800, over $800 at this point. But couldn't get greedy, right? I didn't have a great entry for my long. So when it came around here, started having a little bit of a rejection. I closed my long, and obviously it's it's money. Yeah, it's all about risk management. I'm more of a day trader than a swing trader, and it's the fact that I didn't have a great entry could definitely have gone back and bit me. So can't be upset about this. Just got to wait for another good entry point, a little bit of a retracement of some kind, and then get into another long for the short term and keep it running to the upside. That's just the way you got to rock and roll, right? This is made $730 between last night and today. $730 this week so far, and last week, I believe, last week I hit this banger on the 25th, 51%, $1,263 to the upside. Let's freaking go. Right. So that was last week. This week we're up $730 so far. We're making money, baby. We are making money in the Citadel every single day, all day. You just gotta be patient for those times, for those entry points. I'm long since 65K with 10 lots. Will you 10x 65K? Not bad. That's a good entry. That's a good entry. I had an entry as 65K, and I put my stop loss too tight, and I got stopped out of it. That was frustrating for me last week. Any views on MPCS on Solana? No, I don't have any views on that. Appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Hope to see all of you guys in the Crypto Citadel. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is down below or pinned in the chat. If you're watching in the chat right now, if you're on Tickety Tockety, go to my profile. Go to my profile. Link is in the bio. Come on over here. He's gonna look like this. Hit Crypto Citadel. Hit the promo code. Type promo code final and get 50% off on the Crypto Citadel, $10, 33 cents a day of an investment in yourself to be getting daily trade setups, macro analysis, fundamental analysis, like-minded community of people making up game plans for the rest of this bull market. That's the most important thing, is having a game plan. When are you going to be taking profits? When are you going to be loading up your bags for altcoins? What altcoins are you going to be selling? And what other altcoins are you going to be buying? Game plan. It's all about having a game plan. You don't have a game plan, this altcoin rally is going to come and go, and you're going to still be left holding your bags because you're never going to know when to start taking profits. You're never going to know, and you're just going to FOMO. All the emotions are going to drive you insane. And let me tell you, it's happened to me before. This is my third bull market. I've been in here since 2017, buying Bitcoin since $3,000, buying Ethereum since $80. And let me tell you, the FOMO is real. It's always real. And everybody forgets about it, right? Just how everybody has forgotten about the FOMO that they were feeling in March and April earlier this year, thinking that it was never going to come back. And guess what? Yeah, smacked. And altcoins had a massive pullback of like 70%. So make sure you have a game plan. Make sure you have a game plan. That is what the Crypto Citadel is all about. Having game plans on what is happening in crypto with altcoins and Bitcoin. So hope to see every single one of you guys in there. 50% off with the promo code final. I'll see you guys in there. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through the blockchains every single day. Until next time, see you in the Crypto Citadel.